Okay, folks, we're going to get into the video in just a moment. A little burger place I found up in Royal Oak, Michigan, Little Brothers. But here's the deal. I want to give you a general tip about your first date or two or three or four. When you're initially starting to take someone out on a date, I want to encourage you to not go to super expensive, fancy places. Because when I was younger, and it's still true today, there were certain, in my case, there were certain young ladies who were notorious that they would go out with a guy they had no interest in developing a long-term relationship with. It was just a matter of how much can they get a guy to spend on them. So if you get into this thing where you're Mr. Moneybags, you're known for going on dates and spending lots of money, you're going to get, I don't want to say riffraff, but you're going to get people who are not really interested in you. They're just interested in biblical terms, the fishes and the loaves, what you can spend on them. Not that I'm against expensive places. When I first moved to North Carolina, there's an expensive place. Can be expensive. I spent $500 um, at this particular place. The food was delicious. It was on the company's dime. They were giving me a budget of 500 to celebrate my contribution to the company. So I had the lobster that they fly in live daily from New England. But do not take your first a date there on your first, second, or maybe third or fourth or fifth date, because you want a person to you want to get a sense that a person is going out with you for you. And that's easier to do if you're not just lavishing them with all sorts of gifts and money and all that. All right, on to the video.
There's an ice cream shop right next door.
Yeah, Christy is making me a praline pecan milkshake. Okay, folks, I might have found the burger place that I was looking on Main Street here in Royal Oak, Michigan, for a burger place that can give good burger and fries. I'm actually on a side street, West 4th Street, off from Main Street, and Little Brothers Burgers. Looks like a little bitty place, but that might be the place I can get the good burger that I'm looking for. So let's go in here and see if we can find what we are looking for. Hey folks, a good portion of this video, the original sound, will be muted, but we put in the text so that you can see what the conversation was that was happening, and I'm going to add some color, some commentary as we go through this video, some commentary I've added after the fact. So you can see this menu is pretty extensive for this little burger place. These fries, oh, they were nice, fresh, crispy, and you got a pretty good amount of them. And you can see the couple of burgers sliders that I got. They have other options, and the gentleman behind the counter, he was recommending I get the curly fries or get those next time. But these plain fries, the regular fries, they were very good, very good. So now we're opening up one of the sliders. Nice amount of meat on it, and a little bit of condiment, ketchup, and grilled onion, some pickle, and they were good. I sat out. It's a very small space outside that you can sit outside. It was a beautiful day, and so they had at least a couple little tables where you could sit up right outside the place and eat your burger, or maybe it had more than a couple tables, but it was a nice, beautiful day. And right next to them is the Golden Cone. It's an ice cream shop. I wanted to get a milkshake. It's owned by the same owner as Little Brothers. So that's a nice little tidbit of information. And they've got some pictures on the wall. I believe they're from either the area right where I was years and years in the past. Oh, okay. Looking at the ice cream here. Oh man, ice cream is one of my weaknesses. I can't go into this kind of place too often because it's all of this fattening ice cream. Just is a temptation. But we're I'm on a little trip here, and so we're going to treat ourselves. She's showing me the size shake, the size cup. So the challenge is they'll make any kind of ice cream shake I want. So the challenge is trying to choose from all these delicious flavors. Let's see, what did I end up with? That's a mint ice cream there. I think that was Pralines, was the second kind of ice cream. Christy is the name of our server here. And so we got the mint ice cream and we got the praline. Watch how she's going to reach for some real milk. See that gallon jug of real milk she moved over next to her? This shake, oh, it was so thick. It was delicious. It was a nice warm day, and I tell you, a good burger, good fries, and a shake, that's hard to beat. I guess I'm showing my average roots.